Are you sitting comfortably? Then I shall begin.
Right, everyone.
Yep, quite uncomfortably.
Welcome back to more Desert Blues 2.
Da-da-da-da.
Catch everyone up on what happened last time. Some shenanigans have happened. Everyone decided they were going to sneak into the camp and try to spring Bray. And they did some conversing with a couple of guards at the carnival. They were invited by the ringleader in to attempt to, let's say, avail themselves of the hospitality of the carnival. And that hospitality included, let's see, everyone getting gaffed to the point where they fell unconscious. Mr. Valance's mysterious disease kicking up a tad, so he's now extremely ill. Mr. Yotal decided he was going to turn into a snake and quickly got yanked into a bag and then inside of a cage. And you were all thrown into a different tent. During your imprisonment, Mr. Bray,
Mrs. Bray.
Miss Bray, you discovered that
Did you just assume his gender?
the carnival leader, the ringmaster, apparently had made a deal with someone, and that deal turned bad. You have now been released of all confinement. However, you are now cursed to hunt down the one that betrayed him. Bear in mind, you didn't see who it was,
Oh, no.
and you are unable to die until you do so. It doesn't mean you cannot be hurt. You just cannot actually die.
Okay.
Now, for the rest of you, you woke up in various states of array and illness. Mr. Valance was not doing too well, but you managed to, get yourselves and you managed to acquaint yourself with your surroundings. And then one of the guards turned up. What's her name? What's her name? Senna, that's the one. Senna turned up in her shape-shifty form, has managed to free you all, and has got you now outside into the carnival proper, and it's just full of smoke. There's bodies lying everywhere, and you can see shapes moving in the smoke. You have no idea where your equipment is. Bray, you've managed to get hold of an axe. That's about it. All of you are sans equipment at the moment.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
And yes, Tom, just to remind you, you do not have your ring, so you're going to have to find that.
But I do remember I did locate my ring.
You have located a general direction.
It was 50 feet.
Uh,
That
50
way.
feet in that-ish direction.
yes, you've been pointed in pretty much the same direction Bray has been pointed in. So, shall we begin?
All right, let's go.
Yep.
Well, I'm carrying Yotal. Because
Yes.
snake.
He's still a sniffy snake.
And
Yes.
nobody else knows that the snake is Yotal.
I thought I did.
They-
I'm not questioning it. It's a druid thing.
I think. Did you not give everyone like a really brief catch up on who the snake was?
No.
No?
I was just like, we need to take the snake.
Okay.
Like, we need to
But
free
we
the
did-
snake.
In the pub, we did discuss the whole druid thing, and it's just like, oh, you tamed some animal. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah, because I was like, well, we need to go get
So yeah, I just
my-
assume it's druid. It's druid animal thing, so I'm not questioning it too
Yeah,
closely.
but I did reveal that I carry around a baby mimic as a shoulder pad.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's probably why.
Everyone's aware.
That's probably why they're not questioning that I want to free a snake.
I don't know this, though.
No, you don't know this.
No.
So
Okay.
let's go find our ship.
Yep. Just remind
So-
you do have.
Can you mark
Senna-
on the map roughly?
Yep.
Okay, sorry, go on.
Just to remind you, you do have. Let's see, who do you have? You have Senna with you, and you have Mr. Warren with you, the Blue Dragonborn. So you do have two guards with you. Your stuff, the general direction was about there.
Okay.
Shall we?
Are we going to attempt to move
15
cautiously?
feet. Okay.
Are we going to attempt to move cautiously, or are we just fucking making a break for it?
All right, time's up. Let's do it. We
I
will.
can't. I think in the
Okay,
smoke.
how
there's-
obvious is the danger outside? Like, are we seeing literal people getting abducted and snatched, or what?
We're surrounded
Everything
by
is-
smoke. It's not going to
Everything
be
is on
good.
Fire. You are surrounded by smoke. There are sounds of shouts and screams of panic that surround you. So
I thought we got taken to another
Okay,
plane.
I'm not going to stick around or anything because, to my knowledge, it's just like, oh fuck, a big old fire's broken out.
Mhm.
Better grab my shit. Grab our shit before it burns down.
I thought we were in a different plane, so.
No, no. You're literally just in the carnival. Just
What is
outside
this?
the
Wayward
seaport.
Waters?
Yeah, could be. Could be somewhere there.
Let's see. Oh yes, that's well past all your passive perceptions.
Oh God. Oh
That's
God.
a good thing to hear the DM say.
And to hear.
Beg your pardon? What was
He's lagging.
Pig Monster?
man.
A pale, fleshy shape bursts out of the smoke and dives at Mr. Amir. You see something.
Ah, not yet, I'm too young!
Oh my God.
This
Where?
thing
What?
appears from the smoke
Oh,
on
that
all fours
accidentally
and makes a
closed it.
leap for you.
Hey, Amir, I think he
However,
likes you.
Senna stands in the way, and it just
So-
fucking slams into her, bears her bodily to the floor, and starts chomping on her shoulder.
Oh my God.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, when the fuck did we enter Silent Hill?
Oh, look at the map, man.
Lord instantly goes, Senna, and just kind of grabs his
Silent
thing
Hill
and trying to,
bullshit
like,
happening up
pull
in
it
here.
off
What,
her.
is fucking Pyramid Head about to turn up?
Don't give him
So
ideas.
tempting.
Got the shotgun from Kendo's gun shop on the way. We're fine.
Yeah. Is anyone going to help her, or are you just going to stand there?
I was
talking
gonna
amongst
ask,
yourselves?
can I kick it
I can't see this, can I?
in the face? No.
Oh no, you can't see this bit. You need to catch up there. But yep, you can make a attack roll for it. Do your ram thing. Actually, ramming it might actually help. Do
Okay.
your ram attack.
Ram.
Just watch it.
Ramalam.
Yeah, you hit it. You
No!
whack it on the side. I'm going to see if it falls off. Oh yeah, that falls off. Yeah, you just you manage to hook your horns just underneath it and get the leverage to just throw it off her. She screams as
It's
you
basic-
can, because you're quite close. You can see a chunk of her skin comes out with its teeth
That can't be good.
as it peels away from her and sort of tumbles away. Rawn is on this thing, and as it twists its pelvis in an unnatural crackling away to plant its feet down to bring itself back up, it just comes up, just stamps one foot on its shoulder blade and just rams its fucking blade through the top of its head.
Nice.
However, this attention has not gone unnoticed. You hear more sounds surrounding you.
No. Can I see anything?
Bray, actually, yes, we're going to come to you. As you are making your way through, you see another one of those things basically dash out the smoke and make a leap for you to try and grab you.
I am rather small.
Yes. It misses
And
you.
you can fly.
Yeah. I am
taken,
flying.
taken aback by what this creature looks like. Bear in mind, these things are very mucusy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These things are, so you quickly duck out of the way as a big clawed hand just skims the air next to you.
Ooh, okay. Is it Matt? Can I react to this?
So it's not creepy
Oh, yeah,
slime.
you
it's
can react, yeah.
mucus.
She is done being pushed around now, like she's free. And she would like to rage.
Yay!
Fuck you up, motherfucker!
Make your attack roll. Twat that thing.
Yeah, so is that when I rage, is that advantage? I can't remember.
With a rage, I don't believe so.
Oh no, that would be reckless attack. Do I have reckless attack?
No, you don't have reckless attack
Oh, yeah.
until later levels. So,
It's great attack. Great axe.
oh, very nice.
Yeah,
Roll your damage.
damage!
Very nice. Yeah, you just crack this thing quite tastily across the side of the skull, knocking part of its jaw off. It's still alive and it's still pissed off. But yeah, you did quite a hefty chunk of damage to that thing.
Awesome.
So that one's dead.
It's dead, yeah?
Ron kind of grabs Senna and picks her up and is just holding his big old fucking massive hand to the wound, trying to staunch the flow of blood. Any of you help? Hello?
One sec.
What do you want?
Can
Sorry.
I do cure wounds on her?
Yes, you can.
Boop. Level 1.
Yes.
Nice.
That is enough. Yeah, you managed to like your healing touch like flow through her, man. Like you see the wound like stop bleeding and not heal, but it does scab over. And like Ron just kind of gives you a nod. You notice that Ron like doesn't really say a lot. Like he's
Yeah.
a man of like he's a dragon more very few words, but he does give you an appreciative nod and like kind of like tears part of his sleeve off and just kind of wraps it around her shoulder to like basically hold the wound shut.
Yeah.
And he grabs her sword, like gives Valence a nod and basically tosses Valence her sword. And she goes, "It's fine, I can fight, I'm still fine." And he just goes, "Shut up," and just kind of throws her over his shoulder. And it's kind of looking to you guys for the lead, like, "Where now?"
Okay, Ken. What would I have to roll to locate our possessions? Investigation.
Arcana check for your. What you can only really search for your stuff and your ring in particular. So do an Arcana check. It's still roughly in the same direction that you got before.
Okay, I'm just going to keep after making sure, seeing that our companions are okay. I'm just going to turn heel and just say, I think it might be this way, and I'm going to immediately just keep going, just brisk pace, not too fast, not too slow, but quick enough to get our equipment, or mine at least.
Yep.
Following, obviously.
Yeah, I was
I
going
don't
to say,
like
can you use...
that.
I mean, you don't get a
I'm
choice,
scared
so you're
about it.
kind of on my shoulders for the ride.
Hey, I was going to use my tail and sort of indicate that I would follow him.
Do we need to roll initiative,
Tail
by the
slap.
way, or?
No, you're not an
No,
initiative yet.
oh, we're not
No.
initiative. Okay, cool.
I'm throwing things at you and you are reacting to them at the moment.
Ah, okay, cool.
You, despite all the chaos going on around you, you somehow managed to dodge all the things that are like through the smoke. Like you can see the outlines of differently shaped creatures just snatching people away or dragging people into the smoke.
Fucking amnesia to dark descent, isn't it?
Somehow you manage to avoid everyone and you reach the tent where you're getting a very strong sense that your ring might be inside. And it's a fairly utilitarian tent. It looks like basically like a storage tent.
Okay.
Valence will say, "Do you want me to go first?" And he waves. his sword.
I don't think anything's going to be any living thing's going to be inside. If
I
there are any
mean-
guards, I would have fucked off by now. So I'm just going to go straight in.
Yep, same.
Okay.
Go straight in.
Besides, you're not doing so well anyway, so.
As you go,
There's not
to
much I
walk
can
into
do.
the tent, Ron immediately basically grabs you by the hair and pulls you backwards as a tail lashes out of the doorway and just barely like skims your throat. Like just basically clack like if you've ever had someone just like clack their fingertips against your Adam's apple, that's sort of what it feels like.
Oh,
So what initially starts as kind of like a almost somewhere between a yelp and a shriek of indignation, it just dies immediately away as soon as that tail slash out. It's just like, hey. Okay.
Something
Right.
leaps out of the tent in very different shape from the
Oh, my
last one.
face!
This guy.
oh my
Oh my-
goodness. All the Eldritch horror.
What kind of Silent Hill fan sites have you been trolling?
I have found many things.
He needs to manscape.
Fuck's sake, this is like H.R. Geiger's fucking OnlyFans.
This thing immediately shrieks and makes a leap for you, Mr. Amir. It wants you. It's quickly
Oh, no, not
fielded.
again.
It is quickly fielded by Ron, who just basically kind of like slammed into it and knocks it out of the air, but it just flips itself
Yeah.
over and is back on its feet in an instant. How are we reacting to this thing?
May I stab it?
There is very little I can do without my equipment. I need that ring because that's my spell focus.
Mr. Valence, you can indeed stab the thing. Make an attack roll.
And I don't stab it.
Oh, unfortunately, that is a no.
Can I try my poison spray?
You can try your poison spray, yes?
Because Thunder Wave's not really appropriate right now.
No. I need to do DC 13. Yep. as Valence goes in for the slash, it like nimbly dodges aside and almost like contemptuously like thrusts out like a hooked arm to like ting your blade away as your poison spray just like floods the area. It actually just kind of like just grotesquely twists its body out of the way of the spray.
Oh, fuck's sake.
That's-
Can I attempt to sort of like spring off of Vox's shoulder and constrict the creature?
Yes, actually, I'll let you do a grapple for that one. So do a strength saving throw.
Okay, hang on. Where's my character sheet again?
So, okay.
Strength saving throw. Okay.
Yes,
Thanks.
Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
that was literally the only number you could have rolled to win.
Well done.
I got a dirty 20 on that roll. That was the one number you rolled. Jesus, that was lucky. As you go in for that grip, like you can feel grip loosening slightly, but like you just like fucking you like Herculean strength it in the form of a snake, and you just constrict this thing so it is now grappled.
The more you struggle,
it's
the more
1d.
you
It's
die.
1d8 plus 2.
It is 1d8.
I have the monster manual open.
Nice,
Okay,
nice.
In Dragonborns, what is their ice breath? I believe it is. Is it ice? I think it's
How
ice.
do I? 1d8 plus 2. I'll just roll a d8 and then add 2 to it.
Yeah, that's fine. Just do that.
9.
Yeah, you definitely hear the sounds of bones creaking underneath, and like the flesh is definitely starting to like come under stress. And this thing is not happy about that, and I'm going to let Rawn take the first action. Get Mr. Rawn. Oh. Mr. Rawn goes in, like, attempts to go in for a grapple, but, like, the tail comes round and, like, cracks him up one side of the head, like, knocking him in dazed slightly. This thing is going to... It has a multi-attack, so it's going to try and get you the fuck off first, which it does not. It's going to try that again. Which does not. It is still constricted. Have at it.
Okay, 1d8 plus 2. Where is it?
Mhm.
5.
Someone
you
stab
can-
him.
Yep. You definitely feel like kind of one of its arm bones start to like snap, start to fracture. Mr. Valence, attacking it, you get advantage.
Cool. Let's give it a stab.
Yo,
Very nice. Yep, you catch this thing. Are you going to go for like a body shot or like a head shot?
If it's being constricted, I probably can't get too much of the body, so I'll try and just stab its face.
Yep, you go for the face, like you catch it in like one side, and like just gouge your way up like one half of its skull. It's still very much alive, but it is now extremely angry.
Can
And yes, go for it.
could I do my poison spray again?
Personally, I would advise against that because it is being grappled by Yotal.
Yeah, but I was
So
not.
you would,
Couldn't I
you would
like?
autom-
Oh, it's fine. I'm immune to poison.
That is true. Yeah,
I was
actually,
gonna
yes.
say
That is
I
very
could have
true,
essentially
yeah.
just grabbed his face and done like a point blank shot.
Yeah, do your poison spray. He's immune anyway, so go for it. Yeah.
Come on.
DC 13. Oh, I just passed that.
Oh, you fucker.
So I take 2.
did you say the one that I attacked was dead, by the way?
No, he's still alive. I'll get back to you in just a moment.
I just sent you the constrictor snake information, by the way.
Okay, thank you. 13. Are these guys immune? Actually, no. Are these guys immune to poison? Where's my fucking monster list? What tier are these guys?
Oh my god.
Oh no. These are the ones that. These ones are not immune to poison. You are lucky. You notice that your poison is actually starting to take effect. It's starting to get a bit more sluggish. And it's going to try and it's going to try and get out of the grapple, which it does not achieve. Oh my god! Fuck it! This thing's going for broke. It's pissed. Who was the last person to attack it? Probably was Vox.
I was far too close to that snake.
This thing just screams at the top of its lungs and it lunges for you, Vox.
Mm-hmm.
And try as you might, you can't quite get out of the way in time. And the jaws like just clamp around your left arm, like deep into your bicep.
Ow.
And you take 9 points of piercing damage.
Ow. All the ow. Jesus.
Yeah, these fuckers are no joke. So this thing is now. I mean, bear in mind, if you attack this thing now, anyone that's not Vox is going to get probably double advantage because it's now just got it's clamped onto her arm and being grappled at the same time.
Please someone stab it in the head.
And we're going to cut back to Brave. Brave, this thing is pissed. Hit it again.
Hit you again, bitch. Yeah.
Oh, that is a fumble.
Motherfucker. Yeah, it's a fumble.
That is a fumble. Roll a d20 for me. 16, you lucky bastard. Right. As you go in for this, the thing like almost anticipates your move and like moves back. Your axe goes full into the dirt and just sticks there.
Okay.
So now you're going to have to either spend a turn trying to free your axe or just leave it.
Okay, I'll probably use a turn to get it at.
It is well and truly stuck, and it's going to attack you now, actually.
Okay.
Not for that, it fucking doesn't. Obviously, it seems very overconfident in its victory, and it makes like a slash for you, forgetting how small you are. It can't fucking quite get you.
I'm like a snitch, bitch.
So you're going to spend a turn, you're going to spend an action. Okay. So
Yeah.
spend an action, pulling your axe up, it comes out, it's going to swing for you. Oh, that hits you. It clashes with you in the air.
Yeah.
You take 2 slashing damage.
Alright.
Oh, when you're raging, so you take 1.
One, yeah.
You take a single slashing damage.
I miss raging.
And in
Raging.
retaliation, I'm gonna swing my axe back round at it.
Go for it, yeah. You can do that way. That is a hit.
Okay.
Oh, that's dead. That's dead.
Jesus fuck.
How would you like to kill that thing?
I like. Obviously, it hits me for like 1 point. I'm like, yeah, hit. I'll show you a hit, and I kind of spin the axe above my head and go whoosh across his face.
You see the snake dive off as soon as he sees this. It's like,
Oh no, that's a different one. But can I see him being constricted?
You are still you are clear on the other side of the camp at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I fly closer?
I will tell you what you can see. Actually, you are at this point. You are 5 feet away from your cage. At this point, this thing's set upon you almost right away. In front of you is the big top, fully engulfed in flames and just pissing smoke. There's smoke everywhere. You can hear people that you know pretty well calling out for help and being dragged away. And there are just sounds coming from all around you. You know that your friends and their equipment are in the general direction on the other side of the big top. So you're going to have to either go around or try to get over. But getting over is going to be tricky because this thing is actively on fire.
Yeah, the heat will rise and hurt me probably. I'll go around. I'll fly around it.
Okay,
if I can.
you fly around. I'm going to give you. I'll say you are flying around for now. If anything happens, I will let you know. Cutting back to the others, actively fighting this thing, that's trying to eat Vox's arm.
let me know when you'd like to be to roll damage on the construct again.
Do that now. We'll do that at the top.
Please someone kill it. And quickly.
6.
You can hear its ribcage slowly start to crack. Like this thing is not far off, but Rawn's going to take his go. And what do you get, Rawn? Oh, no, this thing's wiggling way too much, and it being attached to you, Vox, and big fucking snake around it. He just can't fucking get the angle at the back of its skull to go for the kill shot. You can tell he's fucking trying, but he just fucking can't get it in there.
Can I
That's
have a
what,
try?
that's what she
Yep.
said.
It's in attacking the hunter. You don't have much damage. It's on its last legs. Like, one more good hit and this thing is dead.
Could I try headbutt it? Because it's on my
I'd
arm,
say-
so...
I'd say no to the headbutt
Aw.
because the angle that you're at, getting your head down is going to be like quite of an issue.
Yeah,
You can just give it a punch, see if that works.
I mean, I can't really do much else, so I'd probably reactions is like, I can't headbutt it, I'm just gonna punch it.
Yeah, do your ram attack, see if it hits.
Nope.
No, unfortunately not. Like you're just trying to punch it, and it's just like bouncing off of its like tough and very hairy hide. It's like you can't quite get a good angle. Let's see. I think everyone's... Mr. Amir, are you just gonna watch this happen, or are you gonna attempt to help?
There's very little I can do, so I'm
Punch
going to
it!
try
Okay,
and
okay.
punch it.
I will give you odds or evens, Tom.
Let's go with evens.
You notice that amongst the burning debris, right next to you, within easy reach, there is a 2x4 that is on fire.
Hit it! Get in! Hit it with
I'm
it!
going to grab that and try and whack it. What do I have to roll for it? It's improvised
Roll-
weapon.
Roll, improvised weapon, so unarmed attack. So I believe you're.
Hang on.
It's been a while since I've had to do an improvised attack.
Unarmed strike. There we go. Oh, for goodness sake. Stand by. Oh, for goodness sake. Because I took out my character sheet off the thing, so now trying to get it. For goodness sake. Okay, what do I roll for it?
For an unarmed strike. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've done that. Another.
An unarmed strike, you are proficient in it.
Oh my
you
God.
You do add your proficiency bonus, and it uses your strength.
So
So I'm
strength.
rolling my strength.
Yeah, so strength
How
plus
many
your
equals-
proficiency.
Well, I know I don't have a modifier for it, so it's just straight d20, yeah?
Yeah,
Plus 2.
plus 2. 14.
Plus 2, so
Ooh,
14.
Yeah, you hit it. And
Okay, ooh, fantastic.
I'm not going to have you roll damage because it was on its last legs. Let's see what. Oh, yeah. You hit this thing, just like, boosh. You crack it on the back
But
of the
just
head.
imagine everyone just stabbing it. Like, Vox just, like, buried her fist into a rib. It's still snarling, then suddenly you just hear a shriek and just a crack and smack of woods.
Use the
Like
Like the
frying
wood
pan
cracked in
sound.
half.
Vox, you do
Like,
feel a
literally just holding
slight,
the plank and just smacks it. The plank smacks in half.
like Vox, you do feel like a slight, like sharp, like pain as like the impact of the wood on this thing's head reflexively causes it to like bite just a little bit deeper.
No.
However, it does like go slack and just like fall to the ground.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I can handle a little bit of extra pain. I just don't want it biting me anymore.
Yes, this thing has now gone slack. You are free to enter the tent.
Oh yeah, no, I've smacked it once. I can't have another go. I was going to just start wailing. I think someone else's turn, isn't it?
Oh, it's dead. So, yeah, you can either enter.
Yeah,
the tent
that
or-
wasn't going to stop him there. Just.
Okay.
Oh
well,
right, no. If it's dead, yeah, he's just going to.
I mean, you
If
guys
it's
can leave
definitely
Amir
dead, he's just going to throw his Sorry, go on.
I mean, you guys can leave Amir just beating the shit out of this dead body if you go and get your stuff back. That's perfectly fine.
I think it's just that if it's definitely dead, then no, he's just going to throw his wood down, throw open the tent, and just march in. He's had enough of this shit.
You
A
will go
prince
in.
does not just
Hmm.
belt things with wood.
You see it's full of boxes, crates,
Vix, pick me up.
chests. There's rugs
Puppies.
thrown over things. It looks like a very cramped storeroom. You cannot immediately see your equipment.
So we're gonna have to have a look, try and find it.
May
Well,
I
first-
roll investigation?
I'm gonna pick up Yotal and put him on my on my shoulder again. Can
The
I?
good shoulder.
Can I? Yeah. Can I also? Am I able to do cure wounds on myself?
Yes, of course you can. Yeah.
Can I do that? Because
How do you lay on hands as a snake?
I'm gonna say Not while you're a snake, no.
So I get
You heal for 7, yeah.
fuck for that. A piece.
Yep, so heal yourself up 7. How many hit points do you have? I'm very curious.
Not many.
Yeah, because I sometimes forget that you guys don't really have a lot.
I was close. I was closer to death than I'd like to be after one hit. Let's just say that.
You already have 11.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do we do to investigate?
Ron's going to volunteer to stay outside. Everyone inside, you are going to need investigation checks to find your gear.
What does a snake roll for investigation?
With advantage.
Just roll a d20.
Roll a d20, alright.
17, yeah. You will find your gear. You're putting chests apart, you're opening crates, like you managed to find all your stuff just kind of like thrown into like into a chest.
I need to check on my
Thankfully
baby.
Not locked.
I need to check on my baby.
Mr. Tom, odds or evens for me.
Odds, please.
Your ring is not among your stuff.
Motherfucker.
Should have stuck with evens.
Vox,
Okay, may I roll? I
saying
haven't
that-
actually rolled my
saying that-
investigation yet.
Saying that,
Yes.
Vox,
Yeah.
odds or evens? for me?
Odds. I also go odds.
As you're searching through your equipment, you hear, and just like and you hear like something impacts your shoulder so hard it nearly throws you to the floor. Your mimic has just wrapped itself around you and starts purring.
Yeah,
Uh,
give
so
it,
clearly
give it, give it
worried.
all the pets. Just like yay.
It's siren.
Vox, your shoulder pad is purring.
I told you I had a baby mimic.
Okay, Mr. Amir, roll your investigation.
Yeah.
Okay, stand by.
So cute, Mix.
My baby's okay.
You managed to find all of your stuff. However, your ring is still not there. But you can still sense it somewhere in this tent.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep throwing things around until trying to find it.
Do you want a hand?
Ryan.
Amir, do you want a hand?
Yes, please.
I'm gonna come through there and hit you so hard. If I'm helping him, could he just roll it with advantage?
And also, I would like to give him guidance.
Okay.
Roll a d4, yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
let's roll a d. So 21.
Ooh.
Alright. Fucking goddamn. Jesus Christ. Why'd you fucking ring? Fucking hell.
Sorry, hold on.
Keep it away from
Yeah,
him.
nah.
I didn't want to
21.
fucking help anyway.
I did roll that 20 with advantage, but I just got a 4, so 17 it is, I'm afraid. Basically, just muttering a silent prayer to my patron. It's just
I swear to my
find
patron.
it, help me find it, help me find it. I need it. I know.
It's my baby.
Yeah, you managed to find, like, as you're putting boxes aside, you find, like basically a body of a guard in the fetal position. But it looks like he's been drained of, like, all moisture.
Oh.
And, like his hands are null.
crispy.
His face is, like, sallow and pinched. His teeth are like pulled back to like his lips are pulled back to expose his teeth. His eyes are sunken hollows, and on one shriveled finger is your ring.
Obviously, I take a moment to be somewhat repulsed, but then I realise he's got my ring, and it's just little bitch, and I literally just pry open his dead hand,
Little dead
and just pull off
bitch.
my ring.
It's a good thing you had those high rolls, otherwise you've been searching that thing for a while. Yeah, you manage to find your ring. You slip it back on. All your pals come back. You hear a voice in your head. And just where have you been, young man?
Mummy.
Yeah,
And
I have been worried
and what
sick. Do you care
time?
to explain
What
yourself?
time do you call this? Past your bedtime.
Do you know how rude that man was? He was very smelly. I've become accustomed to a
Yeah,
certain
so
level
literally,
of
as soon as you
grunt.
put on the ring, it's basically do the Islamic prayer stance, drop to my knee, facing a particular direction, incline my head, and I'm
Really,
whispering to myself. It's
really,
the,
Amir, praying now.
I pay no attention to anyone else, but basically, it's just apologies, realise I've messed up, and
Would you like to up it?
beg it, and just pleading forgiveness.
I'm just looking at the others like he's praying and the place is on fire. Like,
Well, let him do it. I'm putting my armor on.
I'm still a
What?
snake.
While all this is going on,
Everyone's getting their stuff together.
yeah, actually thinking about that, like I probably looked at Yotam like you should probably go find your armor.
You know the Islamic.
You found my armor. I just need somewhere secret.
Okay, I will drop foot to my forearms as well, holding the ring in my hands.
She just talked to
Not-
that
not-
snake.
Not fall to the ground. You smash into the ground. That is the hardcore Islam way. Seriously.
This is the way.
Well, that's how they do it. In their temples and whatnot.
Ironically, I'm wearing my Mandalorian shirt right now.
Okay, yes. So it is brief explanation of what's happened. And
You got on your knees and said,
realising
"Mummy,
full
please
show
forgive
was to
me."
get jumped and get slammed in the face and be looted of my gear.
Mummy, please forgive me. I've been a bad boy.
I mean, yeah. I'm sorry, mummy. Sultan Sarahir of the Zimbar Zephyr, please forgive me. Oh, I get extra dice for every time I add a name.
Don't sit there with a corpse. Don't give me the bad suck. Give me the good suck.
Excuse me.
Hey, man.
All right, hold on.
you guys talk. The more dice I get to roll, the more you guys fuck around.
I'm waiting for my turn, man.
While all this is going on, Bray, you are flying around the tent.
Yeah. Whee!
You
I have never been so free.
Because of how small you are, you manage to dodge quite a lot of like just talons and tails and things reaching to you from out the smoke. You
Yeah.
do manage to catch up with everyone else.
Yeah.
Can I
Am
quick? Sorry.
Oh, so, am I still raging or am I out of rage now?
So you are coming off of it just now. As you're coming up to the tent, you can see laid outside the body of a female guard.
Oh shit.
Oh, did she
How
die?
cute.
That's all he can see. I'm going to leave that information up to him.
Okay.
We didn't even hear anything.
Okay. Can I see any monsters? Because if I'm still
Make a perception check.
Well, while he's doing
Yeah,
that,
still-
can I very quickly say I would have grabbed Yotal's armor and like while no one's paying attention, like put it in a secluded corner and just like let him off my shoulder.
Yes.
I don't think that's gonna do much. That's bad. I'm blinded by
I
my
see
rage.
smoke.
I see red.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
You're still coming down from like a rage, which you haven't used for quite some time.
Yeah.
So you're just kind of like still it's like coming down off like an adrenaline high. But you just see the body of a female guardsman, and your friend's voice is coming from inside the tent.
I fly into the tent.
Wait, where's Dragon Boy?
Oh my
gonna
god,
get
it's some
changed.
kind of monster. Attack it.
I'm still raging, dude.
I'm gonna get changed quite literally.
God. So the snake disappears and there's a rustling and suddenly a full-grown man comes out of the shadows.
Yep.
He's never
Pretty much,
allowed
yeah.
to snakes around. I can't put two and two together.
But
His
everyone was distracted, so it would be like you would necessarily have maybe not have noticed.
Is your arm pad still?
He's wearing
pale?
glasses as well, so obviously you won't notice.
Vix, is your shoulder like pad still? Purring?
I imagine it's my baby's still purring.
What fuzzy's going on with that?
I'll tell you-
Why is it big
like-
noises?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Is Valance still ill, by the way? Valance still ill.
He is still in. Yes.
I'm going to go towards him and just do lay on hands.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait. Do you have hands?
Well, he does
Yes.
now. Is a person
Yeah.
again.
Yeah,
Oh,
in armor.
I was a shapeshifty thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
He
I thought
turned-
he literally
No,
got naked.
No, he turned into a literal snack.
Ah,
And I was
okay.
carrying him on my shoulder, and then I moved his armor into a corner, and
It's a druid thing.
it's a druid thing.
It's a druid thing to fool the paladin, yes.
I go, guys. No, who this female guard is outside? She's not looking too hot.
What?
Senna,
Yeah, whoever that is.
shout.
Yep, same.
I would like to note, as you do the lay on hands, Valence, you don't feel any better.
Oh God.
In fact, I would like odds or evens from you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, evens.
You do not get any worse.
Okay.
It's almost like
Like
this is
that.
a tailored disease.
Oh.
Anyway.
Gonna hit the disease.
I mean, you could kill him. That would make it stop, I guess.
This
If-
is
I
a
mean,
mercy.
if you're hitting him, you're technically hitting the disease because the disease is in him.
Barbarian logic.
The disease is in the blood. If you have no blood, you have no disease. You get no cure.
That is proper like barbarian logic there.
Lay on my healing axe.
So-
He must be cured of his pestilence.
So yeah, all of you now have all your equipment back. You are back. You've all got your equipment. You're all back up. You're all inside the tent. You've just been informed by Bray that only Senna is currently laid outside. Bearing in mind, you did leave Rawn volunteer to guard outside while you got your stuff back.
Did I see Braun?
You did not.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that though. I don't know that.
We've
So
been good.
I don't know about Braun. So
Wait, what?
so-
Wasn't Braun out there?
Who? There's no one else. There's just a body of a woman there.
That can't be good, guys.
She was alive, wasn't she?
Not
you.
Like
You're not up with
when
with
when we left her with Braun, she was.
What's happened?
Well, then I go out to see.
Same.
I'll follow.
Throw open the flaps.
Wow.
Senna is on the ground. She's unconscious. She's still breathing, but she is unconscious. Rawn is nowhere to be seen.
Shit.
It doesn't, and the funny thing is, it doesn't look like there's been a scuffle. It's almost like he laid her down and just walked away.
Oh, okay. Weird. Let's I'll drag her back in the tent if no one's come out.
I came out. I'll give you a hand.
Okay. We need to get out of here.
Are you gonna leave her in the tent?
We do.
No, we're taking it with us.
Oh, okay. I can carry your luggage if you want.
Like some kind of
Okay.
cargo helicopter.
A very tiny, furious cargo helicopter.
That's the helicopter.
Fortunate son place.
What?
Don't know.
But yeah, like we really need to get out of here. At least,
Yeah.
like I think our first mission should be get the fuck out of this
There's
bit.
some weird creatures out here. Alright, I laid one out.
Oh, don't worry, we know.
Oh, okay, good. I mean, bad, but good.
Well, one bit me.
The question is, do we want to go out into the desert or do we want to go into town?
Isn't the
Probably should see if there is anyone else in town. See how many people we can
Isn't the Sultan in
save and
town?
rescue.
Yes, he is.
I'm just going to point at Bugs and go,
Probably should check on the Sultan.
I am going to go save the boy.
What did you say, Yotal?
Red lady.
Bread lady. Yes,
The
bread
big
lady.
one.
Must say to bread lady, that bread is godly.
She might know something to help
Mhm.
with things. So let's go.
And you'll,
Let's go.
Yeah.
you'll bundle out. Who's taking the?
I'll take her.
with her? Okay.
I'll take
Literally
it.
just imagine just this unconscious slumped body just hovering midair while this pair of fairy wings
I
flash overhead.
mean, if anyone accidentally stumbled and didn't see Bray, they'd freak the fuck out. Just this
Oh, they are
unconscious
freaks.
hot.
As you all bundle out into the smoke, you notice that a lot of the sounds of things moving through the smoke, like the running footsteps, the sound of claws tearing flesh, the shouts of surprise and cries of panic and fear, started to subside,
Oh,
Ah,
God.
Everything's going back
That's
to normal.
problematic.
Stop.
but only from around your immediate area.
So basically, most of the
So
people
to
around
have
the
a high
area are
enough
dead.
perception, you start to notice that there's more sounds coming from the direction of the town.
What's the high enough perception?
I'm going to say above 10.
Well,
I
I'm,
use
fi-
divine sense.
I got 11.
I'm
so.
15.
I got 12.
So as you're making your way back to the village, you know that you can either go back through the main gate, or there is like a broken bit of wall that you might be able to get through.
I kind of look down at what's Alex's name?
Vaden.
Vaden. So Vaden, where would you want me to put your friend?
We can't leave her here.
No.
Well, it's quiet around here. Perhaps it is safe.
It's on fire.
All right.
I don't think
outside
there's anywhere safe right now.
yeah.
Perhaps we should leave her somewhere on this trail of blood to the city. That might be safe.
Yeah, maybe she'll blend in.
That's
what
what friend show respect.
Is there any sign of like other guardsmen, like a troop that can probably take her off our hands?
It would no. There's
I
like
think
aside from you guys, you cannot really detect any life.
I think there might be
I'm pretty sure we
preoccupied.
just need to gather all survivors and just leave the town.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just because I don't want to fight with her. I know I don't mind carrying her, but I don't want to. If we get into trouble,
Just drop the body when we get into a scuff.
Yeah. Okay, but I won't drop her. Like, it's
Well,
bad,
Put
right?
them down gently then.
Yeah. I won't put the enemy
If you
down.
want, if you want, Valence will carry her.
Right, come on, let's get going.
He's quite a strong guy, so he will carry. He will.
All right,
he will
only
go-
if you're sure, Vince.
He's absolutely fine. It's his
As you guys go along,
Yeah. Whee!
you are fleeing towards the village. Just the
Oops.
entire carnival is in absolute shambles. If it's not burned down, it's falling apart. As you leave the village, as you get to where, actually, kind of where you guys are, back where Valence is, you come to like a gap, and the smoke clears for a moment, and you see outlined in the moonlight the sight of a dragonborn in guard armor facing away from you.
Okay.
He's not moving.
I'd like to use divine sense, if that's okay.
Okay? Fine, sense to.
The presence of evil, strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odor, and powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears. In action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces until the end of your next turn. You know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover.
Is it just celestial fiend and undead?
Yes.
Do these things count? Oh, that's actually a good question. Do these things count?
They look like aberrations.
Your senses do not go off.
They're really just perfectly clear.
You get a general sense of intense evil from around you, but you cannot, like, ascertain its source, if that makes sense.
Oh, I want to be able to know if it what it was anyway. It just like doesn't
Well,
say
come-
what it is. It's just like
Yeah,
as long
well,
as it's evil.
coming from him specifically, you can't detect anything.
He's. I'll go up and just poke him on the shoulder.
as you poke him, he like kind of leans forward a little bit, but doesn't move at all.
Can I fly around him and look at him from the front?
Yeah.
I'll fly around.
You fly around to look at him from the front.
Yeah.
And it immediately becomes clear why he's not moving. The entire front part of his chest has been pulled open. And you notice that
Oh my.
his heart has been torn out, and he's held up by dozens of silverline, almost crystalline needles
Jesus.
that are holding him up.
That's not good.
But the most disconcerting thing is that he's smiling,
The deadites are around.
almost as if he died feeling the most exquisite pleasure.
Oh god. Okay, guys,
Are we gonna see Pinhead?
This is freaky. I explained this to the group from my position, and yeah. Anyone?
I shall go first.
As you go running towards the village, just brushing that off like that was fucking weird. You notice that the kind of all of you have been in the village for a few days, so you know this part of the wall was damaged at some point in the past, and they were in the process of rebuilding it. That's all gone. The scaffolding has been pushed in. There was debris and bodies everywhere.
Oh shit.
And as you all enter, you see something sort of like scuffling around in the debris, and there's like just like you hear like a snuffling noise, like
Something tells me that this to die.
and you see one of these things. Let's see. Oh yeah, show the players. That might help. There you go. You see a breaker.
Has the music stopped for anyone?
No.
Oh no, there it is.
You
Oh
see,
my god.
yes, I've been on the search for some particularly scary monsters.
These are D&D monsters, yeah?
Oh no,
Nope.
obviously not.
No? Oh right.
This is a homebrew campaign, my friend.
Oh right.
Trawling D&D stuff isn't going to help you at all.
Oh. No, I don't do that anyway. I don't look things up. So.
As you come up with a plan to deal with this thing, and bearing in mind this thing is... It's not human height. It looks like it might have been composed with human parts, but it is about 2 meters tall. Like, this thing is
it's
big.
Could
This thing is big. As it turns to size you up, and you guys come up with a plan to defeat this thing, I'm going to go for a quick cigarette while you do that. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna slice its legs.
well, I've got a spell called Entangle.
I'm yelling timber.
How many spell slots do you
Oh,
have
for
left?
fuck's sake!
Those 2 spells you've used.
I'll have 2 left.
You've got 4.
Yeah?
How many? By the way, how many rages
I
do
think-
I have at
Level, you know.
Finney?
I think
I
I,
think
don't,
2.
I don't know. Oh no, 2, yeah. Oh, oops.
Sorry, just wanted to make sure. Alright. Do you think it's worth using rage? This thing does. It
Never
might
mind.
look like it's trouble.
It looks enormous. And
But
scary.
I'm also thinking.
That's what you said.
There may be something worse coming. So would it
Yeah.
be worth saving the rage? The only other rage I have.
Yeah,
Um,
save that for a big fuck me fuck situation.
I'm just gonna twat it with my quarterstaff using Shilly. What is it?
I like this idea.
Lily.
I
Shil-
don't
yeah,
know
that one.
why I bought a spear, but I've got a spear. I thought it was a good idea at the time.
I've got a spare short sword if you want.
Hang on, am I proficient in?
Is
I
it
am
Mirror
not-
Warlock? I can't remember.
No, I'm only proficient in simple weapons.
Tom, Amir's the Warlock, isn't he?
He is indeed.
Do you have the old faithful Eldritch
Oh,
Blast?
Eldritch Blast. Yeah, I've actually got Agonizing Blast.
Nice. So that's technically counts as a cantrip, so you can use it whenever you want, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Be right back.
So, what spells do I have? Let me double check this. I've only got one spell slot for first level. And I have 2 cantrips. What did I put down? Okay, Eldritch Blast and Mind Sliver. What are you again? No, sorry. My bad.
That's right. Don't worry about it.
I'm trying to find if. Ah, there we go. That's how I do information. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to save my 1 spell slot.
For the after party.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I'm down to 1 spell after whatever the hell. Detect magic. Yeah, that's what I did.
Ah. Okay, I don't get my book until level 3. I get an extra invocation. Or 2 extra invocations on level 2. I'm looking. Yeah, no, I'll go. No, I'll have to ponder about that because we're not going to gain 2 levels this session.
I'm
See,
back.
the problem is we don't need to plan this because by the time he gets back, we'll have finished anyway. So
Harsh.
Alright, well, I'm just going to spam Eldritch Blast.
Just back.
I have large pointy stick.
I have slashy.
I also have a pointy stick. I've also got a crossbow, I've got a dagger, and I've got a hand axe and a short bow.
I forgot to give myself any
I've got that.
cantrips. I'm going to hit it with my sword.
I take it you still got the bow I won though, haven't you? Got Tom?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Obviously.
'cause yeah, I can't use it right now on this guy really. Well, I can.
I did
but
not get the
I won't
stats for
get the
that.
bonus.
Your dex was higher than mine, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I originally was going to give it to you.
yeah. I put it in the bag of holding because obviously, Mate Bib was holding me hostage. So, but this guy doesn't technically count as an orc. So, I know it'll do normal short bow damage probably. Oh. Life gem.
I should do that.
I have returned.
Cool. I think our plan is just to hit this thing.
Okay. You see this thing? It turns to regard you. And it's at a roar and it charges for you.
Do I have initiative for this fin, or is it the same fin?
It's
Bring it.
Okay.
Make your attack roll, right?
Okay, let's go. I'm not raging, so it's just going to be a standard attack.
Okay.
Lets me open the fin. Swing.
That's a hit, yeah. Roll your damage.
Oh yeah. Swing. Oh wait. Oh, why is rage on? Or is it just automatically on the?
I would ignore that.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Just ignore the rage.
You hit this thing, you think it's a really fucking good hit, but your blade only sinks in about half as far as you think it should.
Okay.
It's going to make a reaction attack. It attempts to bat you away with one huge gnarled arm, but you manage to nimbly dodge it. Everyone else, your goes.
Eldritch
I'm
Blast.
gonna slash it. Oh, sorry, never mind.
Eldritch Blast again.
Just blast!
You
And because of I get once during each of your turns, you hit it with an attack roll. You can deal extra damage to the target equal to your proficiency bonus, determined by your patron. Plus 2 thunder damage, please. So that's 4 force, 2 thunder.
This does rock it back considerably. Like you get a solid hit on this thing.
It's like
Nice.
it's not like the usual. You imagine like that sickly green light of lightning. No, this is like a solid orb of energy that's shimmering blue.
Nice.
Yep, you hit this thing, it rocks back. Who else? Who's going?
Can I charge and
Longsword.
twat it with my staff? With the shillelagh thing?
Shillelagh!
You can
It's a
shillelagh it as yep.
M. Night Shillelagh.
Oh, okay, I just attack
No,
it
you
like
just
normal.
need to play just like a quick bit of Irish music and just with the sound effect of a thwack.
Which one do I do? Because I've got like 3 quarterstaffs.
Hang on.
Are you using one hand or two?
I'd probably use 2 because I can't really.
Then roll the two-handed one.
So what the fuck's the third one for?
I don't know. I can't see your
There'll be
sheet.
quarterstaff without shillelagh. There'll be quarterstaff with shillelagh and something else. I don't know.
I'll just do 2-handed.
Get to do you two-handed. Yeah.
Can I
Boop.
even open?
Wow.
Oh, that's a miss. Yeah.
Oh,
Go fuck yourself.
I think Jack wanted to attack.
Well, he can because I
Really?
fucking missed. So
I'd
I'd like to use my longsword, please.
Yes. Twice it with your longsword. So it's
200.
yeah. There you go. That is not a hit.
Yeah.
Mr.
I love
Bowden,
that the small ones are the ones getting the hits.
I would like to hit it with my short sword, please. I
Hit
have
it.
not hit it with my short sword.
You have not hit with your
Stop!
shot.
You violated the law.
It's
Why?
now going to.
You die!
Mr. Yotal, make make a strength check for me.
What, strength or strength saving?
Saving throws. This thing rushes in and like just goes to grab you by the shoulders, but it can't quite get a grip on your armor for whatever reason. Its claws slip off you.
No.
Oh, it's going to make a grapple and a slam attack against you.
I'm gonna ram him.
It's gonna be
Oh,
bad.
these things do not have multi-attack. No, they don't. They just hit very fucking hard.
Yeah.
So-
I hit harder.
Back to you guys, right at the top. I believe it's Miss Bray.
Hell
It's
yeah.
this-
Let's go.
Let's see. That is not a hit.
No, okay, I missed. Ah, I got too cocky.
Bonks off it. Who wants to go next?
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, that's not right.
Hey.
Two thunder damage.
Don't you want it?
Yep, that pushes it back a little bit more.
It's basically just walking forward, throwing balls of shimmering blue energy.
Nice.
Oh, you do have the sound effect. Thank you so much.
I
You
do
didn't
have
use
the
it
sound.
earlier.
Yep, you hit it. You are forcing it back a little bit. So I'm going to say you actually push it back a little bit to force damage. It's been pushed back. It's now in the open. Who wants to go next?
Oh well.
Between. Yep, Mr. Yotel, go.
Let's go for it.
Oh,
No.
that's not it. Sorry. Oh, that's not.
I'm gonna ram him. Boop.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's 3 bludgeoning, yeah.
Nope.
Use your head. I don't want to use my head.
You do impact him, and you hear like a couple of bones break, but you bounce off him a little bit. Valence, you'll go.
I've done it, but
You've
I've
done it,
finished
and you're not. Okay. Let's see. It's now going to run in, and again, still the biggest one.
Not the hardest hitting one though.
Again, Mr. Yotal, we are going to do strength save. You brace yourself for it coming towards you, like scooping up big clumpsfuls of sand and rubble, just barreling its way towards you. You think you've actually like strengthened yourself enough for the blow, but it's still like being hit like a fucking solid wall. As this thing hits you, grabs you by your shoulders, picks you up, and slams you into the ground.
Oh, okay.
Take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus.
Oh. At this point, I might rage.
What's the points for the armor class? 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
And I do want to save that rage. It's not saying that.
Armor class means nothing when you're grappled, friend. So yeah,
Okay,
this thing has basically just picked up Yotal and just fucking slammed him hard.
Oh, I was grappled, you say?
Yes, you are now grappled with this thing. Anyone attacking it now gets advantage.
Oh, hell yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
Hold on. Hold your horses.
14
I was
damage.
first.
No, that hits it. Okay, roll yours as well, bro.
Okay.
Damn, that hits as well. Yeah, roll your damage.
14 damage as well. I'm very happy with that. I just imagine just like this. He does a Kamehameha, 2 hands, ball of energy into his face. His face is knocked up just in time for Bray to slam her great axe down.
Yeah, you Eldritch Blast this thing right in the chest. You like kind of force it off of Yotal, and it's exposed just long enough for Bray to get the killing blow.
Yeah! I ripped straight through its chest.
I wanted to twat it.
That one counts as mine.
No, it's mine, bitch!
You know
You're
what?
not raging. Don't call me
To save the argument, it's mine.
bitch. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Okay. Yeah, I just ripped through its chest.
Yeah, just like she's got her axe buried down. She's like, "Grr," and Mir's just walking up, dusting his hands. It's just like, I set him up. You knock him down.
Hell yeah. Like, I come up to you and give you a high five. Like, yeah.
Ooh, an elevated hand slap.
Elevated
Delightful.
You go into the high five, fucking Amir gives you the fist bump in return. It's like a fucking like that awkward exchange of like
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I like it.
I never exchanged these.
Muscles and the blasty man.
exchange high fives in a second.
Yes, that's exactly what I was imagining.
I'm actually going to commission a fashion designer to make us a pair of shades.
Very nice. You have dealt with that creature. Now you are inside the town proper. Yeah, you can hear the sounds of heavy combat in here.
Oh gosh, we better go take care of that. Bray, is your back hurting?
A little bit.
I know mine's hurting a little bit from carrying this fucking party between the two of us.
Same, bro. Same.
Do you want a headache to go with that?
Be the first damage you've rolled.
Fucking excuse me.
Onwards! We must leave this town.
Say it again. I dare you.
I double dare you.
Fucking posh boy.
Yotal, would you
Come
like some
on,
healing?
there's no time
Have
for
some
healing with nature.
Thank you.
10 hit points.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay. You are advancing into the town proper. Are you going to go south or what direction?
Bread lady, we need
Where's the bread lady?
south.
Alright.
As you're advancing down,
Well, basically, it's looking looking around, seeing if there's anyone left. If we can save them, we will.
Kind of like, kind of far away.
at this point in the village where you are, you cannot see many survivors. Like, houses are on fire, doors are broken, there's blood trails leading out. It's a whole fucking mess. You can hear fighting going off in the distance, but like towards the middle of the village. But it sounds pretty fucking intense.
Alright, we're we better try and help out what we.
That was that there, wasn't it? Intense.
Oh my god.
How would you like to get struck by lightning?
No!
Okay, let's hurry it up. We've only got 20 minutes before we shut down.
I am ready.
As you reach where Amir is,
Boop.
you come across a gang of the stalkers. Like these, just a whole bunch of them, like gathered at a crossroads, seemingly fighting over a corpse.
I see a target-rich environment.
Fighting who?
As you gird yourselves,
Ah, he's cut out, hasn't he?
No, he's here.
8 warriors seem to like materialize out of the smoke.
Is
Decked
anyone else
out in
here?
full plate armor,
Yeah.
green halberds shining, and cut these things to fucking ribbons as they advance and gesture behind them.
Is that the Royal Guard?
You see Sultan's wife, the oldest, the middle, and the youngest child materialize out of the smoke.
Oh, they're safe. Thank fuck for that.
I mean, kind of, like, they're still here, so...
Well, they've got.
The danger's not past. We must save the rest of the village.
Wait, their guardians are the danger.
As they clock you, you immediately find yourselves at the end of like several fucking halberds. The only
Whoa,
ones
whoa,
that
whoa,
they
whoa, whoa.
aren't
Amir's hands just shoot straight up.
are Amir and Valance and Yotal. You have several seconds to explain yourselves before you're cut down as an immediate threat.
No. We are trying to help people. We're trying to help everyone.
Yeah, I imagine, like, we'd be like, whoa, and like, no, they're with us. Like, we're trying to stop it, not figure out what's going on.
Flash the symbol.
You see the
Yeah,
queen comes up
immediately
behind
Amir's
them.
going to whip out his token from the eldest daughter he was dancing with, just like Amir,
Yeah.
Baladan, just we're perfectly normal. I vouch for these people. We are here to lend assistance where we can.
You see the queen comes up behind them, basically clips the lead around the ears. Like, obviously they're not part of this, you idiots.
He's
What
got.
are you doing here? I thought everyone else had died. How are you here?
Well, they
It's a
were
long
rescuing
story, Your
me-
Grace.
They were rescuing me from the circus, the carnival. They enslaved me.
Yeah.
But the long
We
and
were
short
at
of
the
it,
eye
yes.
of the storm.
But regardless, we will sort this out. There are, whatever these things are, they have attacked the village proper, and unfortunately, my husband and his friend have decided to bulwark themselves in the middle of the village to cause a distraction while we all escape. I would much rather have stayed to fight with him, but my husband has his own mind. Now, if you would be so kind, how about joining us so we have a better chance of escape?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Very well.
As much as we'd love to, there is someone who might need help.
Bread lady!
And who might that be?
Bread lady!
Your Grace, before we leave, is there anyone else in the village that would need rescuing?
Bread lady.
It is entirely possible that if town is under attack after all, there are many people that could need rescuing.
With respect, Your Grace, I believe we should stay and assist as many as we can. If you and your children and the guard make your escape, we shall send as many survivors as we can to follow you.
As she goes to draw breath, the head bodyguard immediately puts himself between the two of you and goes, "My job is to get them out alive. I don't care who you are, any of you are. If you want to go back there and get yourselves killed for the rest of this village, that's your purview. My job is to get them out of here to safety."
No, we're not
Then
telling
be
you.
about your job, sir.
We'll say we're not
And
telling
we
you
will
not
see you
to.
later.
A hand rests on his shoulder. "Captain,
Calm your
if we
tits.
can get more out of here, we should do. And I'm sure with them here and your fine selves, you'll be fine."
Oh, can I ask him a question? The captain guy.
Yes, you can.
Where did you get your weapon crafted?
It's now the time.
He kind of turns and goes, That's none of your business.
Oh, come on! I need an upgrade.
We'll see.
We'll see him later. Ask him later.
After
I'll ask you
we
later.
rescue
He
the
kind of
people,
looks around and
leave the
chuckles
set-
a little bit, and he turns to look at you and just basically twirls the halberd around to point the basically the haft at you and goes, "Put your hand around it for a brief moment."
Okay, I put my little hand around it, like, yeah.
As you wrap your hand around it, you take 1 damage, you take 3 damage, you take 4 damage, you take 5 damage, you take 6
Whoa,
damage.
whoa! I stop.
What That's not necessary.
I knew-
Why does it need to do that to me? I was only like, I was being nice. I'm not even a threat to them. I don't want to be.
These weapons are our own. They are uniquely crafted for all of us. I did that
Okay.
to teach you that if any one of us fall, do not pick them up.
No. I wasn't planning that. I just went.
He
and
didn't want to take
just-
yours. He wants to know where you got it made. She wants to know where you got
She
it
wants
made
to-
from.
Yeah, I just looking for a master craftsman.
Okay,
He
can
does
we worry
actually
about the
get a bit of a
monster-
slap around the back of the head by the queen. It's like, was that really necessary? Probably not, but high stress situation, all that. It's like,
I'm
okay,
already
That
let's
was
go back
called
to
for,
save
regardless
people.
of how stressful the
Go
situation
back
was.
to save people we can. The rest of you, stay with us and our children. They will form the guard. Okay?
Right, I'm staying with them to protect the kids as well.
Can,
As
can
you-
anyone take this guard that I've been carrying
Oh.
around?
Oh yeah,
Uh,
that's,
you notice
yes,
the
we
queen,
did
the
Obviously,
queen
companion-
pretty much
yes.
takes her off you and just starts to go over her wounds and it's like, we will need to at least get her to Oriana or someone from the Church of Hathis to deal with you. But now she is stable. We'll carry her as we can.
By the way, am I marking that damage off?
No, I'm gonna say it immediately starts to heal back.
Okay, sorry. Alright, thank you. I thought I'd ask because it's fair, I don't want to just
No.
be like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm not taking it. So.
No,
Can I
the,
just wince hearing Hathis?
No. No. The Temple of Hathis and your church have sort of like a interconnecting bond with each other because Hathis is life, your church is death. So you're not interposed, you have like a sort of link with each other. But obviously, you take care of people after they're gone. Hathis keeps them alive, so you probably won't be able to do much to help her at this point.
Probably not.
I turned to the captain and I'm saying, I'll be back. Well, I need to know where the craftsman is.
can we worry about the craftsman after we rescue the stuff from the village?
Bread lady, bread lady, bread lady.
Bread lady. Okay, bread lady. Let's go.
The captain starts to lead you all towards not the center of the village by a direct route, but sort of like ducking between the buildings a little bit. So you all end up, and I'm going to move you, end up about here. And from out the smoke, a thin figure appears. And it's someone
Oh,
that
wow,
Valence
music.
recognizes. It's the tiefling you've met in the tavern a few times.
You still alive?
He's barely alive.
Oh
He's-
shit.
He's covered in scratch marks. His clothes are in tatters. He's holding a butter knife covered in blood, and he's shaking profusely.
Dude, hardcore!
You come with me if you want to live.
There's tears streaming down his face.
Oh fuck.
He's begging for news of hhis family.
Oh
Bray,
shit.
Bray,
Well,
fly him to the Queen.
okay. I pick him up.
He kind of stumbles into the protective circle of guards, and he drops his knife and starts sobbing uncontrollably.
Shit.
Okay. Yeah, we need to start getting these people out.
I pick him up and I'll fly into where the queen is.
You fly him to the queen, and she puts an arm around him and starts to console him. He's a fucking wreck,
Yeah.
but
I
he's
don't suppose
still
we know
able
where his family is, do we?
I mean, you know where the tavern is. That's about it.
I'm
To be
heading
fair,
to
to be fair, his mum's tougher than Bray.
Mm.
So
I punched her. I took out her tooth.
And
Yeah,
you've
but
got
she's
great
still alive.
respect for that, but she barely reacted to it.
True.
As you pass along down through the next street, you hear the sound of running hooves and like the sound of many horses just galloping everywhere.
Oh no.
And
Time.
you see a short dwarf girl come out of the smoke, just meekly in one hand, a frying pan in the other hand, and she looks like she's ready to fight all of you to the death before she clocks the tiefling. And she goes, "Brother, how is you alive?" And she runs up and embraces him. And you hear behind her, inside the smoke, "My horses! You done my horses!"
Half done.
And you see 5 stalkers just come through the smoke backwards, landing on their backs, just bodies absolutely broken. Halfdan comes out with a bill hook in one hand and a sledgehammer he's wielding like he's nothing in the other.
Half done, my guy.
His eyes are alight with fury.
Mm.
You can see that he's been crying as well, but he doesn't know how to handle what's going on. And he clocks the guards, and not knowing what to do with his anger, starts to run towards them.
I'm gonna go knock him out.
I mean, you could try. This is Halfdan. That's not.
Yeah, I know. But as a friend, I don't want him to get himself, because these guards don't take shit, and I don't want him. I'm just trying to knock him out. If that makes sense, I'm not trying to hurt him.
Make an attack roll.
Right, what do I roll?
Make an attack with your great axe. See how.
Okay, but it's blunt. Like, I'm not actually going to
Yeah,
hurt.
I know.
Right, yeah.
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that to be with advantage.
No, that's fine. You do manage to like crack him upside the head, and like you kind of like shock him out of himself.
Yeah.
And he turns to you and goes, "Friend Ray, very
Yeah.
friend.
Yes.
They attacked my horses.
They attacked your horse?
They hurt her. They hurt her. I have to help.
Who did they hurt?
They hurt her." You know the dwarf girl by name,
Yeah.
and it's the one he has a crush on.
She's with us. She's
with
fine.
you,
No,
yes.
Yeah. She's safe now. She's safe now.
We're
She's
gonna-
with us.
we're getting everyone to
These
safety.
guards, friends. These
And-
other people with me, friends.
You notice that he like kind of he seems to relax and like kind of like lets the bill hook and the hammer drop to the floor.
No,
I
no.
They hurt them. I don't know, Bray.
Wait, who hurt her? Who hurt the stalkers?
Them things. And he points to
Okay.
like the bodies of the stalkers.
Ah, yeah, they are bad. These are bad. These guys, good. Like I'm gesturing to everyone around us. These guys, good, right? Then points at the body of the stalker. Those things bad, right? They're your target.
Okay.
Okay.
And you hear like someone coming up behind you. Halfdan, it's okay, big man. Calm yourself. And you notice that it's the dwarf girl. She like takes him by the hand, slowly brings him into the group.
What's her name again?
Her name.
So I was just trying to remember.
Her name is Leafa.
Thank you, Letha. Just please take care of him.
He will be fine. I will make sure he's okay. And you notice that she's slowly like cooing him, and she starts to like sing a song in Dwarvish
Oh.
to him that seems to
Nice.
calm him down.
Ah, good.
As this moment slowly dissipates, you start to feel a rumble underneath your feet.
Oh fuck.
And there's a rumble, and it builds to a point where the very ground underneath you starts to vibrate and throws almost all of you to the ground, bodyguards included, aside from Brave, which are flying.
Yep.
And a vast form appears in the middle of the village.
Oh shit.
A vast beast appears in the middle of the village,
Oh my god.
roaring in
Jesus
many
fuck.
tentacles extending out from its back. It turns its head in a slow manner towards the statue in the middle of the village, which you can just barely see through the smoke. And it just brings one mighty hand down and smashes it to pieces. The statue of the previous heroes smashed to absolute splinters by the thing. It throws its head back and gives an undulating roar. Everyone needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I am fucked. Oh god, I'm fucked.
Wisdom saving throw, you say?
Oh well. Bye guys. Wisdom's my best one. How did I get a 9?
No, that's
Yotal, I
me.
need one from you as well.
Oh, no.
Uh,
Oh, no.
oh, no, okay.
The only one that manages to keep their heads is Amir. The rest of you and all the people you just rescued, the Sultan's family, bar the Queen, and the oldest, and the bodyguards start to panic. You all start to panic that this isn't a winnable fight. You need to run. You need to get the fuck out of here right now.
I don't need a wisdom saving throw for that.
This throw is beyond any of you. Run!
Time to start packing. Let's go. The gatehouse is this way.
Does anyone wish to stop the people who are going to run? So Fox, Bray, and Yotal are going to start running, and Halfdan is now starting to panic again, and he's starting to get physical.
I mean, Sergeant still. Do you want to do Alex? Do you want to do intimidation and I do persuasion?
Oh, have I passed?
You've passed, apparently.
Oh, I didn't know.
What's your charisma what's your charisma modifier?
+3.
+3. Oh, so we're the same.
Oh, sorry, not modifier. So that's my persuasion is +3.
Okay, mine's +5. So I'm going to attempt to persuade everyone. So, oh goodness, I am not prepared for this. How long have I got? Fucking 5 minutes.
Quickly.
No, yeah, he's just, as everyone's panicking, he's just going to basically just walk towards it, just basically walk calmly towards it, just like, no, we are not leaving. We leave, everyone here will die. At least if we stay, we have a chance to save as many as we can.
If Magic Boy's gonna do this.
Yeah, basically, I didn't actually mention, but one of my features with my patron is my iris is to have a slight golden hue. So yeah, as I'm looking at all of you, you can see that distinctly.
So you're a sparkly posh boy.
I'm a sparkly posh boy. I am fabulous.
He is the golden coin.
Let's see. If
I'm
you
just
can
like, we've
sway
been recognized. Our talents and abilities have been recognized by this village and royalty. We can and we will do what we can. You will
voice
hold your ground, and we will
reaches
do.
everyone.
You will be the heroes I know you are.
Woo!
You pull everyone back.
Oh, all right then. All right then.
And as this thing rears back, the thing in the middle of it rears back both its arms, and you see like a ball of energy start to appear, and it's like kind of between it, coming from its chest, full of stars, eldritch energy.
That can't be good.
And then
No.
you hear
Oh,
all the smoke
Gesundheit.
dissipates for a moment, and you see
Oh, God.
a
Dragon!
sudden form of
No.
a white, a silver dragon appear before this thing, and a
No.
voice rings out in a comforting tone to all of you. They are mine. You will not have them. These
okay.
are my horde. Get away, abomination!
Ooh, we're
And
hard.
a massive breath of ice fountains out from the dragon, half freezes this thing before the two of them descend into combat.
Dragon Mama?
does this mean Vox has witnessed our white dragon, silver dragon?
Yeah, that's a silver dragon.
So Vox has witnessed this, yeah?
Yes.
Cool.
What do I imagine? Sorry, just the way you're saying it, I'm half expecting her to fangirl.
No, it's because druids, you know.
You are witnessing a ancient silver dragon fighting with this abomination.
I mean, I
in
imagine
the
she's
middle of
fangirling
town.
quite a bit.
As you're all watching this, let's say a couple of stalkers just duck out of an alley and go for you. All of a sudden, there's a and from a rooftop, a sort of billowing smoke fountains down, and you get the brief glimpse of silver hair, long silver fingernails, and long teeth engulf these things for the briefest of moments before it dissipates and these things just fall to ribbons.
Oh, so my
And
eldest path was the north.
The
Really.
smoke reforms into the slender form of Genevieve. Decked out in leather armor, sweeping her hair back. She goes, well, I think it's time we leave. I think your husband can take things from here. I think we should probably get out of here.
Oh, that's the
Is there any-
thing.
No, that okay.
Right, it's okay.
All right. Well, we got one limit, so yeah.
As you do this, everyone's agreeing to go. At the end of the alleyway, just over Genevieve's shoulder, some of you see something you've seen before. A cloaked figure with metal and flesh hands that slowly pulls the hood back to reveal a face of metal melded into the flesh, and it tilts its head and you hear a voice, a slight crackling of bone. Whoa, it appears all the players have arrived.
Oh god.
Shall we continue the game?
Yeah, I feel like what is this new Javelry gift is very appropriate for this.
And that's where we're going to end for tonight.
God damn.